people, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Maddie and it is Faithfully Maddie, the channel where everything is about God. We talk about God and also we motivate each other to be better, to do better, and to grow into the person that God has called us to be. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and let me know in the comment your name and let's get to know each other. Yes, so guys, in today's video, to be honest, I was not really feeling like, okay, I wanted to make a video, but then I was like on Instagram and I saw a video of Moses Bliss, and he was talking about, okay, even though that you don't feel like motivated to do something, you have to you have to motivate yourself to keep doing it, because only with consistency you will see the growth. And so I was like, okay, let me get ready and just let me film for today's video, because I want to grow. I'm really happy, like we're almost like 4K subscribers. That is incredibly like a lot of people, so I don't want to let you down also. And I have really talked with God and I have asked God, please help me to make something out of my social media, and by doing that also spreading the gospel. So yes, here I am. And today in today's video, guys, we're gonna talk about forgiving. Forgive. And we're gonna talk about really 4 people that I think that you need to forgive so that you can grow spiritually. It's also something that I am still working on, and I was just like, I want to talk about these things. And because sometimes we only talk in growing spiritually, growing closer to God, we only talk about things that you have to do for God, like reading the Bible study, attend church. But also I think that there are a lot of more other things that we need to grow we need to work on personally before we can really work on our relationship with God, because God is also in our life, in every aspect of our life, right? So we need to learn like to work on every part of our life so that we can really grow into the person that God has us to be. So yes, let's get into the first type of people that you need to forgive so that you can grow spiritually is really your parents. Your parents, they shape us in a formless way. But sometimes we forget that our parents are humans too. Sometimes we forget that literally like they give us what they knew it was the best for us. But sometimes now that we are grown, we found out, okay, they didn't do good, they were too harsh, they were this, they were that, they didn't give me this, they didn't give me that. And then sometimes we keep really crowded in our heart towards them. Really, we get mad because, oh, you didn't give me this lifestyle, you didn't give me this, you didn't give me love, you didn't give me da. But we need to really remember that our parents are like let's be honest, they come from other time, so for them, the love that they give to us, of the way that they really shape us, that was the way that they knew it was the best for us. So it is not, to be honest, it is not right for you to keep to be mad at them because they didn't give you this, they didn't give you that, or you were expecting a certain of lifestyle and she didn't get that lifestyle, or you were just like, okay, they didn't give me a lot of love, they didn't give me like what I needed. But just try to understand. For me now that I am a mother, and I see literally like my child, and I was just like, I'm doing what I know it is the best for him, but he might grow up and he might just like, Mom, you didn't give me what I needed. Mom, you didn't give me this, you didn't give me that. But right now, I'm giving what I think it is best for him. But I don't know if that is best for him because he is a child, right? So it is to me as the parent to decide what is the best for him. But he might grow up someday, and it's someday, and he will just be like, Mom, it was not the best what you were giving to me. But for me, I think it is the best that I'm doing. You know what I mean? To remember that some parents also didn't have like parents in their life. If I look at my own life, really, I'm really giving to my child what I know is the best. But I will not sit in here be like, oh, I grew up with parents, so someone really told me how to be a good mother or how to not be a good mother. So all the things I'm just learning with, I'm just giving to my son what I have. So that is also with our parents. They give us what they had, and they give us what they thought it was the best for us. So you really need to forgive them so that you can move forward in your life. Yes, forgive them for what they didn't know, or they couldn't give it to you, so that you can be really free and also get closer to them. Sometimes we are mad because they didn't do that, and then sometimes this distance happen, and it's really sad to see that, because parents are parents. They are parents, you know, they are your parents. You cannot change them. You cannot go to the market and change your parents, like buy another parents. You have to do with what God gives to you. Yes, so just forgive them so that you can move forward in love and in peace. So guys, the second person that you need to forgive in your life is like old friendship, old relationship, because we really need to remember that not every relationship was meant for to last forever. Friends, partners, mentors who have had who might have hurt you. You need to remember that they were part of your journey. So that means that they were there to learn you something. They were there to literally help you to get at some point of your life, you know. So that means that God really never brings people in our lives just randomly. God always have literally like a reason for why you meet people. So that we said, oh, I just meet that person. I don't know. It is the plan of God. So even your old friendship, your old relationship, if you really like open your mind, you will see that God was teaching you a lesson. And with that relationship, now that the relationship is over, you need to focus on the bigger picture, why God allowed a person into your life. When you really open your mind and you see it, you will see that God had it like a bigger plan for you. Yes, and really forgiving it doesn't make you weak. It just mean that you are ready to let go of the weight that person have left behind. And really remember that in every ending, guys, it teaches us a lesson, but you have to be willing to see the bigger picture, why God allowed a person in your life. Yes, forgive and move forward so that you can be ready again to meet a new people. Guys, the third person that you need to forgive so that you can grow spiritually is literally like people who will never say sorry, or who will never really like apologize for anything that they have done to you. And a lot of people do us wrong. Really, a lot of people, even your parents, your exes, your sister, your brother, a lot of people can hurt you, really. And sometimes we are just like we are waiting the person to come and to say, I'm so sorry. No, stop expecting people to apologize because you are someone who will apologize for things that you do wrong. That doesn't mean that all people are like you. So you really need to stop expecting people they will own up on the mistake and apologize to you for the thing that they have really like the thing that they did you wrong. Even when they don't apologize, you really need to forgive them, but because you are not forgiving them for them, you are forgiving them for you, so that you can grow, so that really you can move on, and you can let go of the anger, the anxiety that you will be feeling, holding on someone to come to say sorry to you. People literally like to say sorry to people are so difficult just to own up on their mistake and say sorry. So just remember, forgiving is for you and not for them. Don't expect anything for anyone, guys. If they have hurt you, forgive them and so that you can move on, so that you can really be free. Really, like the last person that you need to forgive is yourself. That's the hardest person that you need to forgive often. And sometimes we make mistakes, we have regrets, and moment of weakness really are part of being human. So you need to, self-forgiveness is a key to healing and to unlock your spiritually potential. But when you keep little like blaming yourself for, okay, this happened to me because this happened to me because I did this, if I didn't do this I will not be here. No, just forgive yourself and focus really now on the person that you are becoming. Focus on the person that you are now instead of focus on the person that you could have been if you didn't make certain mistake, if you didn't make certain decisions. It happened. We are humans. We are not perfect, and even you are not perfect. I'm not perfect. We are not God. Literally, I know we are made in an image of God, but only God is perfect. So when you have mistake, you make mistake, you make bad decisions in your past life, forgive yourself and just focus on yourself now. Focus on the person that you are now. And really, guys, I really want to encourage yourself, I really want to encourage you to be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Just when you stop focusing on the thing that you did wrong and you start really seeing that the thing that you are doing right, you will see that you have grown so much. But often we are so focused on the things that we did wrong that we forget literally like to celebrate yourself every day, literally like. And by celebrating yourself, you are literally like giving thanks to God. God, thank you that I'm still here. Even though I'm not perfect, I made mistake, I did this, I did that. No, forgive yourself so that you can move forward, so that really you can really like reach your potential. You reach the potential that you have in you. Just let go of the old you and let God really work on the new you now. So yes, they're like this, the little messages that I wanted to share with you guys. The people that you need to forgive is your parents, and secondly, it's literally like old relationship, old friendship, your mentor or whatever who might hurt you. And the third is literally like forgive people that will never apologize for anything that they did to you. And the fourth is literally like forgive yourself so that you can grow into the person that God has called you to be, that God will you to be. Yes, that's literally like the little message I wanted to share with you. And if you like this video, please share with your friends, share with your family, just share with someone who also might need to hear this little message. Yes, I love you, God love you, and I will see you next time. But till then, keep speaking God truth over your life and let the light of God shine in you. Yes, I love you, and I will see you sooner than later. Bye.